Okay, so this is my first draft of Zendikar. So I'm going to be learning the format. I'm going to be trying to explain as much as I can. I don't know all the cards off by heart either, so I'm going to be kind of reading them. I'll try and explain my thought process as much as I can as well, why I'm taking certain things. But let's see what we get in our first pack. Okay, so first up we've got the Glasspool Mimic. So this is like a clone, and on the backside it's a tapped land. Now, the problem with this, the reason that the clones are normally quite good, but this can only clone your things, so this could be nothing. If you have no creatures in play, then that could be nothing, so I'm not super into that. Let's see what else we've got. We've only got 38 seconds. Counter target spell, unless controller pays 1, not into that. The axe isn't very good if I remember rightly. The rogue's okay, but I don't like picking a gold card this early. That's a kill spell. Death touch as long as you've got a rogue. Okay, I'm just going to take the kill spell. You can never go wrong with taking kill spells in draft. Right, okay, what have we got now? So, look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal an instant or sorcery card. An island. Goma Fada Vanguard. Attacks creatures. Power equal to the number of warriors you control, can't block. So this, whenever it attacks, so that makes things not be able to block. That's pretty good. This is the warrior mace. Remember that not being great. We've got the Constrictor. Enters the battlefield with 2 +1 counters on it. Each creature you control with +1 counter has menace. So that's like a pseudo menace lord. When it enters the battlefield, so it's kicked, return an instant or sorcery. That's okay. That's okay. That's like a goblin piker with upside. Bubble Snare. When Bubble Snare enters the battlefield, if it was kick tap. So that's just a kill spell as well. I think I'm just going to keep taking kill spells. Don't feel like we can go wrong with kill spells. When it attacks, target creature and opponent controls with power less or equal to the number of warriors. Oh, okay, so that only means that one thing can't block. Yeah, it's not as exciting as I thought. So yeah, so we'll just take the Bubble Snare. We'll just keep... Yeah, essentially, yeah. So it's essentially you just get fire around. Yeah, so basically we're opening a virtual booster pack and we're picking cards from it to try and build a deck. Long Mage's Domination. So it's set up like it. So it's a booster pack. You've got a rare and uncommons and things. So this spell costs 3 less to cast if target creature's controller has 8 or more cards. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. So that could be good if we go down the mill route. Mind controls are just great and limited. I'm kind of leaning on that right now. Flash Flying 3/3. Subtle Strike, so that's one creature gets -1, another creature gets a +1/+1 counter. I'm just going to take the Mind Control. Because Mind Controls just tend to be really strong and limited. Because it's just a straight up 2-for-1. It's like I take your creature and I get a creature. Mana Drain, target opponent discards 2 cards. Okay, so that's just the Mind Rot effect. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards, it gets Menace, or Flash Flyer again. So we've got these white cards. When Kitesail Cleric enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, tap 2 target creatures. Okay, so it's a 1/1 flyer that when you kick it, you tap things. Destroy an enchantment. 2/2 Vigilance. When the healer has lifelink, as long as you have another cleric. So he's okay, he's just a 2/2 Vigilance. Sizzling Barrage deals 4 damage to target creature that blocked this turn. 2 damage to target creature or planeswalker, destroy target artifact. I'm going to take the cleric. So we might not be black anymore. We'll put this aside. We're looking to be blue. There's another Bubble Snare. I'm just going to go deep on these Bubble Snares. They seem really good. Okay, what have we got now? So we've got a Disenchant. The Prowling Felidar. Now this card looks really good. This was one of the ones that came up when we were doing the last stream. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, put a counter on it, so it keeps getting bigger as the game goes on. Things in limited that scale tend to be good. Because the longer the game goes, the more value they accrue. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, can attack if it didn't have Defender. So I'm going to take this card, because I think this could be really good. This can be a threat on its own. This could become completely huge. Now, I don't know if I'm overvaluing or people are undervaluing these Bubble Snares, but I'm just going to keep taking them and we'll see how bad they actually are. If they are bad, I think they're going to be good. Like, when it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 for each party. So we might need to start thinking about party. We've got a cleric, that would be a warrior. This is a wizard. It has flying as long as you control a wizard. Another wizard. When this creature dies, you draw a card. Counter target non-creature spell. It's a 4 mana 3/3. This is a flyer. I'm going to take the flyer. Kind of cement is in blue as well. Field research, draw 2 cards. If this spell was kicked, draw 3 cards instead. So it can be a divination or it can be a Jace's Ingenuity. Counter target non-creature spell, so that's like a spell pierce. Counter target creature spell or planeswalker spell. Okay, I'm going to take this. So we're building this kind of weird control deck right now. So that's just +1/+1. The Gnarled's pretty good, because it's a 2 mana 2/2 early and you can kick it late. So I'm just going to take the Gnarled. We still don't know what our second colour is. I'm leaning on white, but we don't need to be white. Yeah, I'm just going to take the green card. So it's just a big cleric. Okay, so right now we've got a lot of removal spells, but not a lot of creatures. So in this next pack, I'm going to be looking for creatures. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Okay, so green looks like it might be open. Doesn't look like black's very open. Yeah, there's another green creature. I guess I'll just keep taking these green creatures. If it's open, we could be like blue-green. Yeah, there's another green guy. Just a 3 mana 3/3. It's pretty reasonable. Right, okay, what have we got now? So we've got the black uncommon land spell. It's not super great. Into Oblivion's quite interesting. So this is a removal spell that gets cheaper with the more party members that you have. So when Journey to Oblivion enters the battlefield, exile target in the... Okay. Doesn't look as much here for us. Deliberate's reasonable. Let's just draw cards. Kinda not sure. Rabid Bite's just a fight spell. We need creatures for it. Or we can take the rare. What's this thing? I'm just going to take the Rabid Bite. Again, removal's removal. Okay, this is interesting. So we've got the land, the creature land, so that's good. Just it does both. Whenever cleric blocks a creature, that creature doesn't untap, so that's got the kind of frost touch on it. Into the Royal's really good. It's a bounce spell and you can like kick it to make your bounce spell draw a card. There's also the Gnarled, which again just scales out of the late game really well. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, and this is just a... Okay, let's assume we're blue-green. So that's a wizard, so that's good for party cards. It's good with this thing that cares about wizards. I just want early threats though. There's also this, because it's when you cast an instant or sorcery, gains flying till end of turn. Okay, I'm going to take this just to try out these like spell lands. But I think the Gnarled's actually the pick there if we're being serious about it. If we're trying super hard. Creatures your opponent control get -2/-0, or it's a land. So that's interesting again. It's just these. I think we've got enough of these bubbles. Into the Royals, good cantrips. So this is another one of these. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, put a counter on it. This scales out of the late game. This thing gets spells back. I think we're just looking at creatures. So this gets one of my spells back. So that could be really good if I'm pulling back the... but I think I may get more shots at this. I'll take the green card. Let's just kind of lock in blue-green. Let's say we're blue-green, and then we can figure it out from there. So that's the Zendikar. So that turns one of my lands into a 4/4 with reach. So this is good. If I control a wizard, draw a card. I do have a lot of wizards, so let's take the cantrips. And there's another wizard that's also a land. That's the 3 mana 3/3 I was talking about. So another thing that's important in draft is you want to try and build a curve. So you want to make sure you've got spells to cast at every point in the game. So Rabid Bite can also be good. But again, I'm just going to lean on taking these spell lands because It just gives my deck so much flexibility. So this is another one, put a counter on something, or it's a land on the back. He's a flying wizard, so again, we do want wizards whenever you cast some sort of sorcery. Or wizard card, you may draw a card if you discard a card, so that's just good. That's just a Windrake that loots, that seemed very reasonable. This guy puts counters on things. It's a regrowth, it's also a land on the back. Don't know how interested I am in that. Let's just take 2-drops. So okay, so we're green blue now. We don't care about the rest of these cards. Yeah, look at this. This was totally right. Like, look how many good need thieving skydiver. Yeah, look how many like good green cards are left in this pack. Strength of Solidarity. There's a cleric, landfall, 1/3 gain a life. Okay, let's take the Strength of Solidarity. Okay, so nothing for us here. So I'll go take the spare supplies. The Thieving Skydiver. What's the Thieving Skydiver? There's that other wizard that cycled. The Gnarlid cycled as well. That's really interesting. I do want to get a critical mass of wizards, and it doesn't look like people are drafting green though. So I'm just going to take this guy now. Oh, the Bubble Snare wield? I don't know about this. Like, these Bubble Snares, I think they're a lot better than people are giving them credit for. I don't think Bubble Snare should be last. This gives a guy flying. Well, I'm not playing any of these white cards, so I guess I'll take this. I think getting 4 Bubble Snares is insane. Yeah, and look at these green cards that are just coming right round. I think we're in a really good spot. I think we've drafted well. I think we've identified what's open. Now, what is this? Hope's Demise. Hope's Demise has lifelink as long as you have 5 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, put a counter on it. That seems good. There's the Gnarlid again. It's probably going to wheel. Vigilance. When the Veteran Adventure is also a cleric. Okay, so it's all in my party. Cost 1 less for each creature in your party. So that could be good. There's also this guy. I mean, I feel like just a lot of this is going to come back. So what have I got? I've got wizards, I've just got lots of wizards, warriors, wizards and warriors, so this probably costs 4? Seems good for 4. Look at the top X cards of your library where X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Put 3 of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom. Okay, so it's a 5 mana draw 3. Riptide. Whenever you cast a kicked spell, yeah, we're not really doing that. Whenever it enters the battlefield, it gets +2/+2 on this Baloth. Instant. Draw a card. Scry 2, draw. I like beating down. Let's just keep beating down. Let's just keep taking these landfall creatures. 3 mana 3/3. Guy puts counters and stuff. Tap target creature's controller removes 2 cards. Draw a card. Yeah. Squid. 3/2. Am I crazy for just wanting to take this? This just helps my guys scale up so well. Could take the 3/3. Let's just take the spell. Okay. So this is a 2/1, filters mana as any member of my party. So it's just a Prismite that has party synergy, which is pretty good. There's a Squid again. There's another Bailiff. It could just be this hardcore... Yeah, I mean the Bailiff seems good just for beating down. Just play a land, it's a 6/5. As long as you control another wizard, when this creature dies, draw a card. So what? Counter target non-creature spell unless the controller pays 1/+1 additional for each creature in your party. So this is normally just going to be like 2, maybe 3 in this deck. So it's just a 1 mana negate most of the time. Yeah, let's just take this card. Merfolk, Seafloor Stalker. Seafloor Stalker gets +1/+0 at the end of turn. Can't be blocked. Costs 1 less for each party. Yeah. When it enters the battlefield, return 2 lands. Yeah. This guy's a mana dude. gains me life when I kick spells, or more bubbles. Take the mana dork. It's a 2/4. A 1/1 death toucher. So rabid bite. Target creature you control deals damage to a creature you don't control. I'm just going to take the rabid bites. Like, so we're just playing this like blue-green heavy removal deck. This seems sweet. There's that Gnarlid that I said would come back. Adventure awaits. Look at top 5 cards. You may reveal a creature from among them. Oh, it's one of those ones. Just look at the top 5. Green card draw. Shell Shield. Okay, so give a creature toughness, or in this one, 3 mana 3/3, enters the battlefield if it was kicked, return target card with kicker. I'm just going to take the Gnarlids. Gnarlids are great. Oh, and I get this guy as well. Okay, okay, now we're doing stuff. Now kicking is quite important in our deck. Whenever you cast a kick spell, Risen Riptide becomes a 0/5. I'm just going to take this. It's a reasonable defender. I can kick. I don't think we'll end up playing it though. I've got enough 2-drops. I feel I've got enough 3-drops as well though. Yeah, we'll just take this. We'll just take this. Probably won't play it. Yeah. Okay. Now we're just onto the dregs. Yeah. Okay. Green blue was super open. We were in a really good spot that draft. Okay. So now we're going to trim the deck down. So we want it to be 40 cards. So we have to basically take out all the cards that aren't our best 40. What I like to do as well is separate creatures. Choose target creature you control, put a possible creature for each creature in your party. Don't know how good that's going to be. I think Chilling Trap is going to be really good in this deck because we've got wizards, so cantrips. When the aesthetic enters the battlefield, you gain 3 life. So it's just a dumb man. It's just a 5 mana 5/4 with gains me 3 life. Not super interested in that. Wizards, Landfall Bailiff. Cares about wizards. Okay. So this is a removal spell. This might be hard to cast. I think we have to go for it though. I think it's just too good. So the Sentinel is maybe not. I don't think we want all of these 3/3s. We've got the Flying Wizard. I don't think we want this Glacial thing. We've got a lot of cards. We need to make cuts. Oh, we don't need these spare supplies. That's not what we're about. Yeah, Zendikar's really cool for the artwork, Morton. It's like the adventure set. The whole point of Zendikar is that it constantly changes. It's constantly in flux. Like the lay of the land moves around and the land is alive. In the first Zendikar set, a big theme of it was that you had lands that could become creatures. And it was meant to be like an adventuring set, and that's why they've got the party mechanic to really play on that D&D party thing. Sorry guys, I'm going to move my camera so you can see the deck. I just realised there that that's probably not ideal. Okay. So, we've got these Gnarlids. I think these Gnarlids are good. We've got this Royal Mage. Now, is there instants and sorceries I want to get back? Maybe not. These Rabid Bites, potentially. Counter target creature spell. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell unless its controller pays 2. Okay, I don't want this guy. Okay, so we're getting down. Now, how many spell lands do I have? How many of these creatures? I've got 2. So I probably can't actually trim that many lands. I probably still need to play like at least 15. These are half a land. This is probably a 17 land deck. I probably still need to just play 16. So let's see. Where else are we cutting? Probably another one of these. How many creatures have we got in the deck? Get 18 creatures? That's a lot. I don't really need 18 creatures, so I probably want to make a cut in creatures. We don't want the Strength of Solidarity. Need to make more cuts. I just feel with all these bubble snares though we can just go long. So maybe we don't need. Yeah, maybe we don't need these two drops. I need to make at least one more cut. Might be this guy. Might just be a bit slow. And we're just going to win with like flyers and stuff. I can believe it. Did we try 15 lands? 15, 16, 17? I think we have to go for like... I don't think we can play. I think we have to make another cut. What are we on now? How many creatures? Oh, come on, Arena. Don't do this to me now. Oh, okay. So we've got 16 creatures, so I don't want to cut any more creatures. Oh, this is good, this is good. So we've got 3 warriors, we've got 7 wizards. 7 wizards is good. So we've got warriors and wizards. So our party isn't actually going to be that big. We've only got 3 warriors now. Just kind of putting me off this guy. Don't need this guy. It does make our Rabid Bites better, but I think like we've got enough. Because Rabid Bite's not a fight effect. Rabid Bite just deals the power. So I think this is good. So let's just add lands and let's see how it goes. Now, like I'm saying, this is a new format. I might have drafted something terrible, but we're going to find out together. I still think these shouldn't be going as late. These are literal just removal spells. I don't think I should have got 4 of these. Okay. Let's lock this in. Magic Arena! Yep, here we go. First game of Zendikar. Okay, and instantly... Yeah, this is why I didn't want to go too light on the lands. So we've got basically a 1 mana removal spell. We've got a creature we can throw down to block with. These get good on 4. So I mean, I think we'd keep this, and we just hope to draw the lands. We're basically playing 18 lands, so I think it's doable. I think this hand's keepable. And this is what makes Zendikar interesting, that this probably wouldn't be keepable. There we go, there's the land, that's great. This probably wouldn't be keepable in other formats, but since we're playing these creature lands... what is this thing? Brushfire Elemental. There you go, there's the land, that's good. Brushfire Elemental can't be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. Okay, so I can't block it with my small creatures. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, Brushfire Elemental gets plus. So this is going to hit me as a 3/3 next turn. So I think I just want to stop that. So this is why I'm saying these Bubble Snares are good. Because for 1 mana, they're just going to stop the kind of early aggression. Something hits you once and you just Bubble Snare it down. And then in the late game, it's just 4 mana, like tap it down, doesn't even need to attack. So I think Bubble Snare is like really good for us. I think it's just a great card. I don't think it should be going as late as it did. So what's this thing? So landfall +2, so it's the same idea. Landfall +2/+2 till end of turn. Okay, but I can block this one. So this guy becomes a 3/3 when he plays a land. So that's going to be a little bit annoying. I think we just stick to our plan though. I'm just going to play wizards. And whenever I play a wizard I can loot a card. This guy can block, and since I've got wizards it will draw me cards. Sacrifice a land, search your library for 2 basic lands. Okay, so this is like a harrow. Oh. Yeah, okay, so that was really important for Bubble Snare. So that guy's coming in for 9. That's a big game. It's got trample, so there's not much point in blocking it. But yeah, that got out of hand pretty quick. So we'll play this guy. So this guy triggers, so I'll take the action, I'll draw the card. And I will discard a card. Okay, and then we'll attack. So the plan here is to block. Hopefully he doesn't do some ridiculous landfall thing again, and we can just trade these off and then I'll get to draw a card. Yep. Oh, a haste creature, okay. Well, we'll just block that guy. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's really good. The chilling trap. Okay. So the plan now... yep, so you always draw this card. Probably just get rid of this. Okay, so the plan now is to double block this, and we also have the chilling trap now. So no blocks, and we can kill this, and we can get a really good chilling trap off here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so now he's kind of stumbling. Now he is in a position where oh, that'd be good. I wonder if I'm just past that point. He doesn't have 8 cards, he's got enough mana. Nah, I can just bin this, don't need that. Okay, now I can... Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, we're stabilised. We've stabilised on 2. He's got nothing to play. Right, okay. So... let's play a Bailiff. And... we want to start getting him dead. I don't want to lose to haste creatures, so I just want to be careful about that. Again, I'm just gonna play these out. I could be keeping this to kick, but I just want to play it out and try and mitigate any damage a haste creature. Like, this is what I mean. That bubble was like so clutch for us. So we're just playing it easy. We could go in for a big hit here, but I just don't want... So hang on, he's on 15, I can do 6, 7, 8, 11, 13, okay, so... I just want to try and play as safe as possible. We don't need to lose to a haste creature at this point. So we're just going to play safe. Bubble Snare... I'm going to keep the Bubble Snare in case he plays a blocker that's going to be an issue. Okay, and now it's just hold our breath, and we can hopefully just win next turn. Oh! There we go. There we go. Okay, first game down. How we all doing, if we've just tuned into the stream? We're trying to figure out the format. We've got a blue-green Wizards deck here. That we're trying out. Okay, so again we've got Bubble Snare. Now we've got this Lull Mage's Domination, so that's like going to be a good late game card. This Wind Rider Wizard is going to let us discard cards that we don't need. So, I mean, it looks like a slow hand, but with the Bubble Snare and the Wizard and the Rabid Bite, it should be okay. We can draw into stuff. Okay, another land isn't ideal. Yeah, because I can see that it's went a bit choppy when I've connected to the game. I think it's just Wizard servers being garbage. In the turn, so we're going to take a bit of a beating here. He doesn't have another creature. That's good. Oh, okay. So the Lull Mage, that's going to be good. That's going to help us cast this Lull Mage's Domination. Lull Mage Familiar. That's nice. They work together quite well. We've got Lull Mage Domination and Lull Mage Familiar. The dream team. But I think... No, okay, we'll lead on the Familiar. That makes sense to me. The Legak. Okay, yeah, okay. So, we're stabilising. So, we're actually not too far off just taking this Legak off of him. Next turn we're kicking this. In fact, I'm just going to snare the Legak. Yeah, I'm just going to snare the Legak. I just want to keep the pressure off me right now. And then next turn we'll get to kick this. Do I want to attack? Yeah, go on. If he attacks, I'm not blocking. So, another Legak. So that's fine. That's the Legak we're going to steal. So, this is going to cost us 7 to steal. Okay. So I think what we do this turn is we just kick this. And we take our licks as they come. Okay. So we can Rabid Bite here. Okay, so let's start by playing this guy. And this wizard will let us discard some cards. Really good. And then we don't want to attack. And this Lull Mage Domination just gets better and better the longer the game goes. Yeah, I think this card is good. We're going to start chipping in. We're going to take away one of his creatures soon. Yeah. This should be good. Okay, kills my flyer, that's fine. That's kind of what we expected. Okay, so I'm going to play this guy. And I'm going to play this guy and put the counter on the Bailiff. So the nice thing here is, I'm not going to play my land because I want the Bailiff trigger next turn, because the plan next turn is going to be to take his best creature and then get a big swing in. Another Legak. Okay. So can I take the Legak now and get the landfall trigger off the Legak? 1, 2, 3, 4, I can't. I need to play my land to get the landfall. Play my land. And then we'll go in. Didn't double block. That's very interesting. Vastwood Surge. Okay. Oh, so we're getting a lot of Legak triggers here. Okay, so his plan is just to try and burn us out with Legaks. That's interesting. Don't think that's going to work for him though. So if I attack with everything, he's going to have to block, 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 block. Can I save my land? He has to chump this. So he has to block this, and then these can bounce. That'd be 11. So this dies 4. Yeah, so I'll just attack this. I could attack with other things, but I don't need to. I don't think that was the ideal way to go about that opponent. If that's the case, I'm just not going to play this guy, because he's dead in a lot of different ways now. Bye-bye. 2-0. 2-0. Feels good. Getting back on the horse. Yeah, man. 2 games off breaking even, and we've got 3 losses to give. Feeling pretty good. Again, I'm not sure if this deck is... good yet. It takes a while for formats to settle. people aren't really sure what's good. Because, I mean, I could have drafted badly and all my opponents could have drafted badly because it's like the first day the set's out, so nobody knows how they're meant to be prioritising picks. Let's find out. Okay, so we've got one of the spell lands now. So we've got Wizards, we've got Bubble Snare, we've got... Yeah, okay, this is fine. We're on the play this time as well, which is going to make things a wee bit easier. Another blue player. Okay. Alright. When Merfolk Windrobber deals combat damage to a player, that player mills a card, sacrifice it to draw a card. That's a cool card. I don't think it's an issue. That guy might become an issue though. As long as you have 8 or more cards, rogues you control get +1/+0. Whenever one or more rogues you control attack. Right, hang on. So this is the rogue deck. Let's see how hard they can mill me. So whenever one or more rogues you control attack, each player mills 2 cards, and whenever this deals combat damage to me, I mill a card. This guy's quite annoying. This guy potentially mills me quite fast. Could be concerning. This is 3 a turn. That's a quick clocking 40 card deck. Just play my flyer. This gives me blocks. There's no reason to bubble snare this because he'll just sacrifice it. Throw it back. Oh no, leave him alone. Okay, glacial. Oh, mills as well. And that's the rogues turned on now. This is getting quite scary. Discard. Target player discards 2 cards, mills a card, loses a life, you gain a life. Look at this guy. Look at this. Don't know, I'm not feeling so good about this one. This one could be challenging. Wonder why he's not attacking with this. I feel like I just need to bubble snare this at this point. You can just sacrifice it and draw a card, but there's not a lot I can do. This rogue deck might be the real deal. Rogue tribal. He's definitely got what he good 1-drop into good 2-drop. When I wasn't super fast at getting off the ground. We'll see. The Bailiff can kill fast though, and this untaps next turn. So we do have options. We do have options. Yeah, he draws the card. Just feeling super far behind. What's this? Okay. Menace threat. A flying menace threat. costs 4. I mean, I need another island for this Long Mage domination. We said this could be an issue. We said casting Long Mage domination could be an issue. But we'll see. Is this a rogue? Oh, it's the guy on the thing. I thought it was... Okay. We really need the island. Okay, we didn't get the island. Yeah, we might just get milled out here. What's your trick? Target creature gains +1/+1 destructible draw card. That creature has +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. So let's just... Okay, and we can gain some life, I guess, by kicking this. Okay. We're doing things. Don't know if those things are good enough, but we're doing things. Oh no, what's she getting back? 10 cards in the library. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight if I'm expected to win this one. Tap down thing. Yep. Okay. Island. It is an island. Okay. So. What we're going to want to do is attack with these two. Okay, so we've got a blocker now. We're going to cast this for 4. Yeah. And take control of this guy. Okay. So we're doing big things. We have the board now. We have lethal. So if he's not playing blockers, we can block this unless he wants to tap it down. But that's a good chunk of his turn. Don't know, this is close. This is the close one. This is definitely a close one. This guy's the real deal. I think I've underrated this card. This guy can mill you really fast. Okay, so we tap this. So that's fine, because it means we've got this block. So we play another one of these guys. Okay. Right. So he can't move the kite over yet. Yeah, okay. So that's why it's so buggy. We just got an error message. Okay. So if I attack with... Okay, so he's going to mill me dead next turn, right? Whenever one or more rogues you control attack... Okay, oh! So it doesn't mill me for each, it only mills me when one attacks. Learning, right. But this thing is going to get flying and kill me. I can't gain the life. So I think I have to put him in a position where he thinks he might be dead. So attack, attack, attack. Now I kinda need this block to happen. If this block doesn't happen and he plays well, I've lost the game. Okay, so that lets me draw a card, does it? No, I've got no other wizards. Oh no. Let's see if our opponent knows how equipment works. Oh, it doesn't have +1/0 anymore. It's not lethal. It doesn't kill me. Oh, oh, that was important that that thing died. Oh. He's dead, right? He's just dead. I just attacked with everything and he's dead. So he's got no cards in hand. So... no blocks. Win on 1 life! Ha! Ha ha! Yes! Landfall. In with the boys. Oh! Ho ho! Just racking up the dubs. Racking up the W's. 3-0. 3-0. Ah, I love draft. Drafting's great. Okay, so we've got these. Okay, so this needs to draw well. But I've got lands to cast all my spells, I've got a removal spell to catch back up with the game. I think I keep this. This one's a loose keep. I don't know if that's a keep. This is getting a wee bit easier. I think I just need to play this guy as a land. Oh, this card's good. This card's really good. That helps. That helps. Having the long mage helps. Because that's going to give me outs to kill this. Oh, 2 of them. Oh no. This is the nuts. this is the draft deck you dream of. These are going to get out of hand really quickly. So play this, then next turn I can play a Bailiff and Bubble Snares. Yeah. And then the turn after that I can play a Bailiff and Rabid Bite and I can just start mopping up the board. Okay. Okay. We take a big hit now though. These get big quick. Right. Bubble Snare. Please do not get back up. And Bailiff. So Flash, Flyer, Rogue. Okay. Okay, so I need the land. I mean, I'm dying pretty quick here. If I get a land, then... oh no, this can still fight this. This can still Rabid Bite this. Oh, we both draw a card. That's good. There's the land. That's ideal. Cool, so I can just do everything I ever dreamed of now. So, land. Rabid Bite. Please. Please, Rabid Bite. Please. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened there. Okay, no attacks. We're not stable yet. We can get the Rabid Bite back, which is like a pretty big game. We just need to try and get these creatures off the board. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can gain some life. Which I think is just going to be the way to do it. Just survive. Yep, get back the Rabid Bite. Attack. Probably should have done that the other way, but I guess then we were at risk of dying. Okay. Now we're stable. Now we're stable. Another one. We can go in for quite a lot next turn though. We've got 8. So we're running the race at the minute. That certainly helps us win the race. I'm going to kick this even though I don't have to, just to gain the life. That 2 life might actually be a really big difference for us. Yeah, there we go. 2 life turned out to be a colossal deal there. Hello! How you doing, Lorna? Just racking up dubs. Racking up dubs. 4-0. Now, maybe the update will fix this. Maybe my stream won't lag now that it's been updated. It looks like it's doing okay. It looks like it's holding up. So maybe the update fixed all the server issues. That'd be nice. That would be good if the update fixed the server issues. Okay. Let's see how we're going. Oh no, I can see it going now. I can see it going. This is pretty reasonable though. Double Bubble Snare. This is what I mean. Bubble Snare's just great. It just fills all the holes in my curve. It stops people killing me too quickly. Low Mage Familiar's going to gain me some life. Yeah, we're good. We'll just keep this. Okay. So this card can pump out damage really quick. Some of these landfall decks that I've played against have looked pretty scary. So yep. Neato. Okay, so the plan here is the plan here is to play the Low Mage Familiar, and that means that all of these Bubble Snares will gain me 2 life. There's a wizard, that's nice. Okay, so now we can do everything next turn. We can Bubble Snare and cast the Diviner. So yeah. How's the stream holding up? It does. I've got the little red. It's not saying I'm dropping frames, but it doesn't look good. I'm just not going to block. If he comes in, I'm not going to block. And another one. Another one. Yeah, if he comes in, I'm not going to block. Because this can kill my... This guy's just too important to my overall plan. Ah, there we go, there we go. There's the dropped frames. There's my warning. Yeah, I'm not going to block. I'm going to take 2. Okay, I'm just going to bubble snare one of these now. These things get worse as the game goes on. But just in case he does something crazy, like a big Harrow turn where he's sacking lands to play more lands and things, I just don't want it to go too crazy. And now we've got a wizard, so that turns on both of these, so that means... So I really would rather this didn't die, because I would quite like this to turn on this. Video's a little stuttery, audio's fine. I was thinking that myself. The Legak. Okay. I just need to take the block. I would like to have had it survive, but I mean, he's now just putting on quite a lot of pressure. I can tap the Legak. Does that matter? I can just block here. Yeah, okay. I know the plan. I know the plan. Right. Play at this guy. When the Legak comes in, I'll block. If anything funny happens, I've got Chilling Trap. Another Legak. Okay. This can get quite scary. This means every land now is like pummeling me for 2. Resolve all. Now it's whether I want to just race. I don't think I do yet. I think I see what he's up to. Because kicking... Yeah, okay, no, I just want to see what he's up to. No attacks. We'll start attacking next turn. We'll start bubble snaring things down. And making our plays there. I might be playing too conservatively here. I just want to try and milk the maximum value out of my cards. So I really want to get... I want to make him attack. So right now he might think he's got good attacks. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, gain a life. Okay, so it's just a little guy that gains life. So he's going to gain life, I'm going to lose life whenever he plays lands. See, up until now, I've been playing against people who have been aggressive, and I've been able to stave off the aggression. What is this? Destroy a land. Oh, this is cool. This card's really cool. It's got the effect of what's it called? Yeah, it destroys a land and puts a new land in its place, which is good in this landfall deck, and it also draws a card. I want him to just make bad attacks. I want him to just come in. He's not going to. Okay. I think that means I just need to start making things happen then. So let's tap this guy down. Gain the life. Attack. Now I'm not going to play this land for a couple of reasons. I don't need to play a land. because if I ever need that land, I can just play it out. But also, I've got landfall spells, so I might actually want to have a land to trigger my landfall effects later in the game. Okay. This is what I was talking about in the last stream, like the fact all of these lands now deal 2 damage to me make things quite scary. Enters the battlefield, return 2 land. Yeah, now, oh, okay. Maybe I'm 4-1. Maybe I lose this one. This one doesn't feel like it's going well. Because now he's just going to get to bounce some lands. Thank you very much for the follows. Thank you very much for the follow, Rambo. Thank you very much for the follow, Venom. Oh, I missed Crookie's follow as well. Thank you very much for the follows, guys. Do we get an attack? Oh, a sub from Venom Trap. Sorry. Thank you very much. Jeez. Okay, yeah, no attacks. Okay. Just going to keeping on then. Dreaming of big chilling trap blowouts. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know if we win this grind because this thing is still in play, so the lands are still dealing with 2 damage. He's got these 3 cards I don't know about either. I'm not feeling great about this one, guys, I'm going to be totally honest. Tormenting Voice, okay, so he's going to reload his hand. Right, okay. Okay. So we've got reasonable attacks here. I can go in for 9, but then I end up taking like quite a lot in the back. I think I just need to still play super conservative. Oh, no worries. I mean, that's fine. Like, don't feel bad about lurking. Okay. This is feeling super tough. More lands, no. And we go. This isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh, Crookie, thank you very much for your Amazon sub. Yeah, I can see the stream is like totally fucked. I'll need to make sure next time I do this on my desktop. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm doing really well. Oh my god, more lands. I did my home shopping stream. This is feeling pretty over. I guess if I get the mind control, this might be okay. But I've literally got one more turn to draw this mind control. You just get so much value out of just playing lands. I need this mind control pretty soon. No, I'm just dead. I'm dead. GG's! Okay, well, it's not going to be a perfect run. But that's fine. I mean, like I said, we're broke even. We're four wins, so I can't complain. Like, this is free. Okay, let's fire into this. Let's get this draft sorted. Right, okay, so again, this is the same sort of hand we saw before, where we've got Bubble Snare and the Brute and stuff. I'm just going to keep 7. This hand looks fine. Okay. Oh, this is way better, yeah, okay. I've got this working now on the desktop, which is really good. Oh, they've got a crab. That's going to kill us pretty quick. I'm probably going to have to burn a rabid bite on that crab. How you doing, Pelican? So yeah, probably just need to run this out and kill that crab. Yeah, I got all the lag stuff sorted. It was just my poor wee laptop. Yeah, I need to kill this crab. That crab's going to kill me real quick. What does this guy do? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery or a wizard spell, right? Okay, so let's see. The longer I can put this off. No, it's like I was fucking about with my stream a lot. Right, okay, I need to figure this out. Sorry. Okay, so first things first, we're attacking. Right, okay. Then what? So whenever you cast instant or sorcery. I just want to be mana efficient. This is tough. Okay, I'm going to ignore the crab for now. I might live to regret ignoring the crab, but he's not anywhere near milling me. Don't know how hard he's going to go on the mill plan. Okay. Yeah, so okay, a land here would be great. It's not a land, but it's okay. Okay, I think what I need to do here is I need to just start getting aggressive. So like tap this down, go in for a bunch of damage. In for 7. Boom! Yeah, Bubble Snare. Bubble Snare's a good card. No land drops good. I see, okay. Maybe I should have played the Familiar because that means a land. Well, there goes my lands. Yeah, no blocks. Means a land could have stolen that. I just need to put the screws in, right? He's low on cards. Yeah, no blocks. It's fine. Am I dead? Because you seem pretty dead. Okay. So you're going to 1, you're not milling me anymore. I've got blocks. Resolve. Okay. I'm going to fire this off anyway. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Okay. How is the stream? Is it laggy at all? Or if this is a really... I don't know if it's a really good hand, but I mean I'm going to keep it. It's it does things. We can play a 2-2, then a 3-3, then a 4-4. Yeah, no, servers seem like they're having a really hard time this evening. The fact my opponent's not done anything... Okay, I'm just going to play this a 2-2. Just get my beat on. Is it alright, I guess? I mean, I've been having to... yeah, I've been having to, like, start and restart in between most games. It's been quite annoying. But yeah, I just want to finish this draft off. Three colour. What a brave boy. Target opponent reveals hand, you choose a card from it. Clear its mana cost. Oh. Oh, 3 or greater. So he missed. He completely missed. That didn't do anything. Oh, poor opponent. Poor opponent. Oh no. Oh no. Yep, okay. That's really good. Okay. Guess we just attack. I'm happy trading for any of this stuff. Hold you back. I don't even think... He can double block here if he wants. I think I'm okay with that. If he wants to double block here and... Single block. Single block seems really wrong. Yeah, that seems better, opponent. Yep, just kill them both. Okay. So we've got a removal spell here, so we can go in for quite a lot of damage. So if the opponent just goes... I mean... Don't even care about that thing, right? It's just Defender. Yep. End the turn. How well done? Oh, this is the gain 2 life land boy. Okay. Nice. Land. Fair. Yeah. So I'm just G'ing up. If he plays something really good, we can Bubble Snare it, and if he plays something reasonable, like a good 3-drop, we can just steal it. Okay, land. Sure. What is this? Right, target opponent discards 2 cards. Oh no. Return target creature with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. Destroy target creature. Man. Oh no. Okay. So there goes all our plans. That's pretty good. That's a massive blowout. Jeez. Oh no. I mean, we can still just win off the back of this. Like, attack. He has to block it anyway. Okay, I think I do this. Yeah. Putting them to 1, I think, is like... Yeah, okay. I mean, it's scary, because, like, you can just, Okay. I don't know, opponent. I think I might have went to 1 if I was you. But... What's this? Oh, it's the rare land. Ah, there we go. There's the flyer. Okay. So let's attack for 4. See if he trades. You shouldn't trade. He's trading. Okay. Okay, so we're saddling in for a longer game. It's kind of looking like a smash, but that double discard certainly did a number on me. That was massive. That was just a straight up 4 for 1. Oh, now he's got flying. God. Okay, nice rares. No attacks. Okay, let's saddle up. It's going to be a long one. No blocks. Jeez. And now I just draw lands. Oh dearie me. Oh dear, oh dear. This was super close until that card. That was brutal. Inscription of Ruin. Alright. Alright. What can I draw? What gets me out of this? Doesn't even help that much. Okay. Yeah, I think this card right now is I think people underrate this card. I think this card's very reasonable. And the fact it's got, yeah, this is over. Ah, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. I felt super far ahead this game and then like we got like kill spell mind rotted, like That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Because this felt good. This felt good at the start. Okay. We're on the bubble now. Need to win out. Can't lose. Want to get those 7 wins. I've broke even, which is reasonable. But yeah. Let's go. I mean, this is fine. I go first, so it means I get to counter his first creature and I get to draw and stuff. Yeah, I'll keep this. I feel like a 6. At 6, I would keep it without this, so yeah, just means I get a free Lull Mage's Domination. I get a free kind of late game plan. Right, no 1-drop. Nice. Go. So if he plays a 2-drop, I'll counter it. Oh, that's a great one to counter. Get rid of that. That thing gets out of control real fast. Cool. Rabid Bite, great. Okay. So he's green-white, so he's just going to be on creature boys as well. Nothing. Nothing, you say? Okay. I'll just hold fire. I can't kick this because I need an extra blue. Oh no, opponent, you left him naked. I'm just going to hold on to this guy. An Ox, okay. Meet my Baloth. Can't do anything now. Whenever I land enters the battlefield, tap target creature. Okay, so he can tap my creatures. Kind of losing the momentum here. Drawing. Okay, drawing an island is becoming quite important. Not if he attacks though. I don't think he can attack here. I'm quite happy that he just attacked. I don't know about attacking their opponent. Attacking there seemed super loose. Oh. Okay. Okay. Gain some life. Can get behind it. Unsure. Okay, we've gotten to 1. Man, if I had just played this out, that would have been the difference maker. If I'd just played this as a 2-1. Okay. So let's just kick this guy. Take the Rabid Bite. And then no attacks, hopefully we can push to the next turn. He has to be super careful now. Okay. So he's dead if I can draw a land. So does he have another creature? No? Okay. I mean, you could have just not attacked the opponent, like, that would have been fine. Okay, okay, big game, big game. Big game now. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Last match. Okay, here we go. The finals, the big one. This is it. This is the one that matters. This is fine. This is a land. So that means this is okay. This is the Cowards Can't Block Warriors guy. Should have bit him. I'm not thinking. It's ugh. My head's up my arse. This is fine. This is like our this is our stabilising turn. And then next turn we just start playing boys. Yep. What is this guy? Guess we're going to 2. I guess we're dead. There we go. That's how it goes. I mean, that was an that was a good first draft. 6 wins in the first draft. The experiment is good. Probably punted at the end there. A wee bit annoying. Don't think it mattered actually. No, it never mattered. It never mattered. That rare done nothing. But yeah, there we go. 6 wins. Don't know if this was totally optimal. But it's an interesting place to start. Bubble Snare was great. Bubble Snare was fantastic. This card was great, but we knew that was going to be great. Yeah, deck was fine. Pretty happy getting 6 wins with it.